you're trying to stay calm and explain one simple point. Then their voice suddenly gets louder. Nothing about your tone changed, but the whole energy of the conversation just did. And for a moment, you may feel thrown off. Now you're reacting to the volume instead of finishing what you were trying to say. You may notice the moment your concern is no longer the focus. The conversation starts to become about their intensity, about their frustration, about the pressure in the room. And you may notice yourself trying to calm them down, or changing your words just to keep things from escalating. Over time, this can feel mentally exhausting. It can leave you wondering why simple talks become so draining. For them, this can become useful, because what this often does is shift the conversation. The original issue gets less attention. The focus begins to move toward their reaction. So instead of exploring what you brought up, you are now managing the emotional temperature of the moment. Your concern begins to lose space. Your point never fully gets explored. Some people describe this as a narcissistic communication pattern when it happens repeatedly. Not because every raised voice means narcissism, but because the interaction can start organizing around one person's reaction while the other person's experience becomes less important. If protecting their position becomes more important than understanding yours, resolution often breaks down. If this happens once, it may be misunderstanding. But when it repeats, a pattern can form. In healthy conversations, both people stay with the original concern long enough to understand it. Many people respond to this by trying harder, explaining more, or becoming quieter just to keep the peace. Recognizing this can bring clarity, because it helps explain why things may never feel fully resolved. If this helped put words to your experience, like the video and subscribe to the channel. This channel exists to help you recognize narcissistic and manipulative patterns calmly, clearly, and without blame, so you can understand what's happening and trust yourself again. And when conversations unfold this way, another pattern often begins to form. In the next video, we're going to explain why you start second-guessing yourself during arguments and how that pattern keeps the conversation from resolving. Click here to watch.